Namaste, my name is Alina. I am from Los Angeles, California. When I didn't love myself, I will go into self-pity. I will go into blaming everybody and everything that ever happened, into blaming myself ultimately, and even into blaming others, of course, and even blaming God, totally in a place of conflict and struggle. And it was not fun at all, not fun. And now, you know, it's just so beautiful to love yourself. And so beautiful to love everybody and truly experience this amazing thing called life.
Well, give me an example. Let's say you're driving down the road and somebody cuts you off. What's your experience as an awakened person?
Well, that's a good one, because this is how it used to be. If somebody cuts me off, I would say, how? I can't believe this person cut me off. Or even after you know, a nice, even if I would feel nice and I would have one of these experiences, it will last until I will go until I will get on the freeway in LA, and of course sooner or later somebody cuts you right off, and here goes my beautiful experience right off the window. And after awakening, it's just there is no more commenting of the mind involved. If somebody cuts you off, it's just somebody cutting you off, and that's all. You might like it or might not like it, but you do not go into self-destructive patterns and all that I used to do before. It's just not there anymore. It's just gone. There's just not there.
How has this awakening influenced your everyday experience, like work or family? Describe what it's like now for you.
The feeling is that I accept you for who you are right now, without any judgment of who this person is. And because of that total acceptance from my side, which wasn't there before, total acceptance of a person or total acceptance of things, events, anything, there is just no resistance at all to what is happening. And because of that total acceptance, the way I interact with people is very different. The energy that I guess it's flowing through, it's changing people, and it's changing the way people interact with me. Because, you know, when you judge someone or when you don't accept someone, there is always that energy of a little bit of protection and distance. But all that just dropped. There is no protection, and it's also not trying to get anything from the person. It's just the experience of the interaction, which is quite incredible.
What about like everyday decision making? You know, decisions for your family, decisions for work or business. How's that like now with awakening?
That's very much has changed too. And I'm still learning into that. I'm still learning because it's not coming so much from the mind. And this was a hard lesson again for me to learn, or a hard journey to settle and integrate, because I used to be extremely analytical, extremely mental, extremely intellectual, and I had to think about everything. I had goals, and every single day I will make a list with what to do, and I will do it, and I will have a week goals and a month goal and a yearly goal, and you name it. I mean, I had it, and that's changed because I don't plan as much as not even close. It's 90% gone, 95% gone probably, the planning. And I realized that I was planning so many things I did so unnecessarily, and so many times I felt like I was spinning my wheels without going anywhere, and I didn't know why. And now looking back, I can totally see it was because of the ego so involved in everything, and the conflict and the stories that the mind was telling me, they weren't even true, or I was telling myself. Now, it feels that I still have goals, I do. And I have a very strong intent for those goals to happen. But it's not coming from the mind as much as it's coming from the heart. And I feel that I'm so much in tune and in the flow of the energy of the divine, if we call it. And I'm learning the subtleties of recognizing when I'm not. And it's becoming very obvious when I deviate and when I start doing things clearly from the mind as opposed of being in the flow. And I see also the difference, because when I'm in the flow, things just happen, opportunities show up, everything seems effortless, and as a result I'm so much more effective.